Hey peeps, what's up? Super nice out. The sun is out. There's a lot of snow. This is a nice winter's day. Coming back out today to just do something real quick on the Jeep. I got this rugged ride cup holder that I want to install. Shouldn't be too hard. Oh, almost lost that screw. 1, 2. And we're just going to... Looks like I'll have to adjust my handbrake again. Put these in here. And looks like we got a cup holder. I might put some Velcro on here or something, just so it'll stay shut. So there's the handbrake. Cup holders, not even in the way. This is a little add-on. Took me a whole, 30 seconds? Alright peeps, catch you later. Well, earlier today you guys saw me put the cup holder in there. And I had one mud flap that fell off, so I figured I'd take the other one off, and there's these miscellaneous screws right there that were just on the inside here, and it's like, shit, that stuff will like shred a tire. Took those off. The other mud flap is there. I had these little things that were coming off. It's like where the hood joint is, so I took them off. The paint's nice and white under there. I said, fuck. I mean, it's nice today, so what I'm going to do is, I got my sway bar bushings here. I'm sick of riding around this thing in here, because the sway bar is jumping up and down. Take me 10 minutes and this will be in, so I already started a little bit here. I'll show you guys where I'm at. Right up in here, so I'm going to swap that out and put the new one in. Alright. So this is what came out. I had one side that didn't even have a bushing. This is the bushing to the other side. There's a neighbor's crazy dog. And there are the new. Installed. Ready to go. Alright, just took it for a little test drive, and no more ka-clunk, ka-clunk. A little noise going on in the back, but I presume it's the same thing. The sway bar bushings, but I'm going to completely remove the sway bar out of the rear once I do the lift kit. So this is really cool. It's just, a 10-minute job, maybe about $20 for the parts, because I did get energy suspension, which is, the most expensive brand you can get. I tried to climb up here a little bit, but I'm not going nowhere. I'm not hitting it with enough speed, and the building's right there, so cool. Time to go eat and wash my hands. So thanks for following me along for XJ vids. If you like what you see, you know what to do. Just tiny little things that I like to do to my Jeep. Eventually something big, like the lift kit, is coming down the road. Alright peeps, catch you later. Alright, let me move my keys out of the way so I'll focus. More work on the door. Right now I'm starting to slice that in half with the Dremel. My drill and my long screwdriver are in the Jeep right now. I'm gonna go get that and continue trying to take out these 6 rivets so I can finally get the mechanism out of this door and try to put it into the other one. So keep moving forward. Alright, so doesn't look very nice, does it? But I'm getting the rivets out, cutting across of them with the Dremel tool, and just pop the head off, and then the rest of it just kind of drops in there. This is what I was telling you was on the other side. This was on the underneath of the head of the rivet, so it's like it's not like I could just drill through and it would fall out, or maybe I could have. It's another way I guess I could do it, but I just, this makes more sense, and I'm not damaging any of the metal underneath, because I have certain screws. I have doors from a 96 and they're not rivets, they're screws. And I think if I oversize the hole by accident, the screws won't fit. So this was the safest way. So cool. I'm almost done this door. Then we're going to move on to the next. Alright, so the mechanism is out. I think Bob knows I'm going outside. So I got to go to the other door and remove what's electric. The plug is over there on the floor. I popped it out. I got to go put the plug in the door as well. And but I got 2 rivets I need to go remove outside. There were 6 screws and 2 rivets because there's a lot of electric mechanisms in there. So that, and I have to pass the vacuum quick to take care of the little shrouds and aluminum that was flying all over the place. So I will be outside soon with you guys. What's up, XJ lovers and my fellow followers of PM Gaming 101? It's day 3 door work. I went and got some bolts and nuts, actually. This is what I'm using. I bought other ones. I bought this because it was on sale. I don't have one. But I bought these guys figuring that because there was no threads in this metal piece or this one that I could like self-tap it or whatever. Those were too small. This is, well, you know what all these are. Cotter pins. Kind of need that because the CVD bolt on the Hyundai doesn't even have one. And I also bought these bigger ones, but that was just going to make the hole friggin' huge, and there was no size in between this one and that one. So I picked these up at the hardware section actually, and it's working fine. Putting it in there using my little 11mm key on the other side, ratchet with the square head on there, and just going to hold the stuff in, which is great. So let me finish up this door. Then we got to, I'm going to try to figure out, because this is, for the handle on the outside, it's like I can't open the door, so I might go and grab this mechanism off the other door. It was working fine, and just throw it on there. So let's just keep moving forward. I got Logan outside. He's standing there like a post. Doesn't know what to do. He's upset because he's outside. And doesn't want to put his mittens on. He's just standing there, and his boots are on the wrong feet. But, you know, I told him to put them on the right feet. I'd put him in the Jeep so he could do it. And he started to scream at me. So I will just keep moving forward with the Jeep then. So I got 2 left to put there where the manual window up and down mechanism is. Whew, that was hard to say. And, oh, fuck, yes, some sun. Yes. Let's keep moving forward. Alright, so that step is done. All nicely tightened down. You can't see that, it's kind of under here. Right now I'm just trying to align things before what am I going to fuck? What am I going to fuck? That sounds bad. What am I going to, well, actually, what I'm trying to say is I'm going to align the pins here and all that and see if everything's working fine before I put the door cover on and the plastic. Get that figured out. And the window works fine. You guys want to see, I went from an electric to a manual. It's perfect. It's going good so far. I think I am going to run in the house and get the other mechanism for here, because like I said, the outside button's not working, and if I just change a mechanism, it'll probably work. So I'm gonna run inside and get that. Won't take me too long. Alright, peeps. Alright, I went and got the other one. This is the other one. It's a lot more gummed up and greased up than the 96 one. 96 one looks dry and rusty. Now that's one thing I like about this truck. It's gummed up, but there's no rust, or barely no rust. I was looking at the subframe, and I was like, shit, it's underneath so much anti-rust, you know, I don't know what's going on. So I started scraping a little bit. It's still got white paint like this all over the subframe. So I mean, for a car this age from Quebec, out of all places, it's clean. All right, on to the main situation here. Let's throw in the old one. I had a little a bar retainer. One of these things broke, so I just took it off the 96. No biggie there. Let's throw it in there and see if we can't figure some stuff out. Alright, it's in there. I don't know if you guys can see. right there is a latch mechanism. It's on. The fucking phone will never focus. We're gonna give it a try. Hopefully it works. Closed. Yes. It's working. Perfect. Now to put in the lock and the indoor handle to open the door and see if that all aligns and works. Then try to get the plastic sheave and try to put it on there the best I can. Tape it up, I guess, and go get the paneling. And I think this door will be done. Cool. Alright, so I tried to shim the top to see if I could get a better alignment, but it was just throwing it off really bad. And I'm done. The window is done. It locks. Locks that way from the outside. And window works fine. The handle's on there nice and tight. Everything's done. Nice and closed. Open it up. We can try locking it. And we're good. We got a functioning electric door turned into a manual with mostly everything off my other door. It's just this one's in better shape on the outside and around the handle and stuff. I got this one little spot that I'll clean up, but that's no biggie. I'll when I paint it, probably tape this all off, repaint it black, obviously. And that's about it. I got, what was I gonna do? I think on my other door, I'm not sure, but this might fit because it's really loose. And I was thinking maybe I could take this door panel off and get in there and try to swap that out. But that could be another day. So far, so good. Ciao.